Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we have the Mudita Compact. I'm really excited about this device because it represents another offering in this amazing year. So far we have had cards that block your apps for smartphones, flip phones that have extra functions, and also a competitor to this, the Phone 3. But the Mudita now adds that to another repertoire. The year of the Dumbphone is definitely 2025, and the Mudita Compact is here with an e-ink screen, amazing battery life, and just an overall good experience, no longer undercooked because Mudita has learned, has listened to the feedback, and has got this device pretty much 100% right. I really like this device and I think it's going to help a lot of you. So let's get to that review and see if this device is for you. And if it's not, remember, there are a lot of other options out there. And I'm really excited about this year because it's going to be the best year for dumb phones yet. All right, so here we have the more technical side of the review, which is very important. But first, let's get started with our frequently asked questions. And as you see, the top performer part of the frequently asked questions is the beautiful battery life. So if you use this device as intended, you do not sideload any applications, even though it is based on Android and it does have that capability. If you use the device as intended, you're going to get 5+ days of battery life, which is an excellent, superb battery life, and it allows you to use the device in more ways than just one. There are a few things I'd like to highlight on the hardware of the device. It does feel nice. It does have this very soft touch in the back, and you also have USB-C and a 3.5mm headphone jack, which is very appreciated. You also have a button called the offline button. This offline plus button kills pretty much every access, is even deeper than airplane mode. You do not have access to any of the radios on the device. So if you truly want to go off grid, you do have that possibility with this device. The device also has a front light. As you see right there, you can go up in brightness, and it does have quick access to a flashlight in the back. You also have dual tone flashlight, whichever way you want to use it. You have quick access also to a hotspot. You have Wi-Fi right there, Bluetooth, and airplane mode with a weather widget right there available for you. The device comes with very basic tools. Now we're going to move a little bit more into the software, and everything has been optimized for the e-ink screen. And I'm going to be reviewing this as is intended to use. I'm not going to be showcasing the sideload performance. I do have a video about the sideload performance. It's a different video and you can check it out if you're looking for extra applications. But here we have the messaging application. And as you see typing on the device, it is quite nice right there. Mice, I made a little typo right there. And you do have the ability to create the text messages, send it to your friends. There is no ability as of right now on this software version to truly get all of the group messaging worked out, but they are working on an update for that. So it is coming, and do not fret. You will have access to group text messages without any issues. You have a simple notes idea right here, an app. You also have a sound recorder, as you see right there. You have a sound recorder, and you can record whatever it is that you want. You can pause it, and then you can resume it. And if you want to change the title, you can change it right there before you save it finally. So see title right there, save. And you will have the availability for your recording on the device. Everything that you do on the screen, as it was intended to be, all of these apps are optimized for e-ink, and they respond extremely well. I personally like that, and I think that's the best way to use this device. I expect most people to get 3 to 4, maybe 5 days of battery life. And for those of you who do not use the phone very much, you will, of course, go further than that. If you sideload apps, expect a decrease in performance. You also have the calendar, which has the ability to essentially create all-day events, 5-minute reminders, or the time, day, or whatever it is that you need to do. And of course, you can see all of your appointments right here. There is no way to sync this as of right now, but Mudita has said that they are working on the possibility of syncing for the future and allowing you to sync across devices and with more availability for other calendars. There is also a Maps application this Maps application is truly offline. So you have to download the region, and then you have the ability to search for information. There is some information highlighted, specifically, let it be a park or a small business, something like that. But this is based on the OpenStreets database, which sometimes it's lacking, but it does have most of the directions that you need to go to certain places and regular addresses. You have a meditation tool, which goes from 5 to 150 minutes. And you have a calculator, alarm, which work pretty basically. They also have included a chess application, which allows you to play against the computer or, kind of like go here beginner, or if you want to go intermediate, and allows you to pass the time. It's not going to be something that you're going to be wasting a lot of time. And the last tool that it has, it's a weather tool. The weather tool also allows you to put other locations and get the information as soon as you can. Now, there are some advantages to this device as is, and that is that it's a non-distracting device. So when you compare this to something like the Minimal Phone, the Minimal Phone is more of a smart device where it does have a faster refresh rate and you're going to be able to navigate, but you also have a Play Store right here. You're going to be able to download other applications, even distracting applications if that's what you want, whereas on the Mudita, by default, you do not have that ability. Now, if you want to load that, I do have a video, a side load video, where I showcase some of the performance for certain apps. Just make sure that they are not Google Play, or they do not require Google Play services, because otherwise the phone will not work with those. As intended, I love this device for a few reasons. Number one, the e-ink screen is pretty clear, very nice. Whenever you compare it to a different panel, like the one on the Minimal Phone, this one is faster, but it's not as clear. Whereas on the Mudita, you can clearly see all of the device's intended text is very well labeled, very well displayed. And you're also able to go to the settings, reorder a few things, change the layout, change the system language, get some of the keyboard, some of that stuff. As you see right there, you have Spanish, you have Polish, Portuguese, you also have Dutch, and you also have the keyboard settings with languages and styles, and you're going to be able to enable them as well. Now, if you need extra information or other tools, they are going to be continuing to develop more utilities for this device, and that is something that I'm really excited about. As you see right here, there is an updater, and as of right now, the current version is based on February 25th. That was the version 1.0. And they are soon to release version 1.1 in the near future, which I'm really excited about, and I think it's going to be a hit. Now, who is this device for? And I guess before I get to that, I do want to talk a little bit about the camera. The camera experience is not super amazing. However, whenever you take a picture, you are going to have the ability to store it, and it does have a good representation within the device, but it's not going to be winning awards against smartphones or against other phones because, again, it's not intended for that. It's more of like a quick snap that you can do. The device is essentially, in my opinion, for people that want fresh utilities, a company that is truly behind their product and that wants to do well with, e-ink, getting an e-reader, putting your information in there, having great, amazing battery life, and being able to just do whatever it is that you want to do with the device if you decide to load extra applications. So I really think definitely is going to be one of the top 3 devices for a long time. And this year, it's going to be battling for the top spot at the minimalist phones as well. And I think the reason is going to separate this device from other devices, let it be a flip phone with applications that just looks nice. This is a MIF style folder, which I've been testing, and there will be a review very soon. Or even the light phone. The question is, which one is going to get longer term support? Which one is going to get more applications and tools that are going to make it easier to go minimal most of the time? If you compare this with other e-ink devices, I love the e-ink panel right here. It's quite crisp, very nice. It's just a matter of, are the utilities here enough? And if you need to load extra things, are those things that you're looking to load dependent on Google Play services? The device is excellent as is, provides great performance, and it does have most utilities that you need for every day. The question that you need to ask yourself is that enough? Or do I need other things for work or for extra, utilities for every day? What is it that I want my lifestyle to look like? But for digital minimalist, I think, again, this is going to be one of the top devices of the year and for the years to come, as long as they continue to improve it, update it, and release new tools that will make it easier each and every day to create that intentional lifestyle that most of us want. If you have any questions about this device or any of the other devices that I have reviewed, make sure to put them in the comments below and I'll be interacting with you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.